the server. It's just like I go to Stormwind and it's just like, oh, there's 300 people here because Esfand, Miskiff, blah blah blah.
They're all on. People are gardening in. People are popping in. I mean, and it's one of those ones where it's like, it sucks. I think for them a little bit because they've given up the standard opportunity playtime.
Right.
So I'm just
Yeah,
a little
as
bit
it
here
like
because I noticed it.
like again with the Ashes Crease, Ashen literally said, if I play, this is gonna be an off-stream game now.
Oh yeah, because he got on. I believe he was being ganked nonstop.
Yeah. Oh yeah, consistently. Like the guy got banned from Ashes, and the guy and literally they used the announcement system to say, leave the bald guy alone.
Yeah, and I think part of that's like, an is that special treatment conversation piece of that? No,
Yeah.
I don't believe it was special treatment because they were griefing a new player, despite who it would be. That behavior is intolerable in any circumstance.
Yeah. That and also good business decision because it's like if Asmongold streams it and enjoys it, that means his audience is gonna want to try it more, and then that's more business.
Yep. Am I logging into your world, Kaya?
Yeah, we're on Lamia.
Okay. I was about to say, no, I'm not getting in. I'm like, I know, it's just congested. The fact that people are paying money on Star Citizen, I mean, I think games like that should exist for those who want to weigh off because, like, we're adults.
Oh yeah.
Who, like, if we were all making like $100,000 a year, and yeah, I'm gonna be like that, just say that, we're hopefully that does not age poorly. Like going, hey, we're making $100,000 a year and we're living paycheck to paycheck. We got other problems.
Rampage, if we were making $100,000 a year, we would need a second house just for our collectibles.
I don't know if I go that far, to be honest. I want to kind of get rid of the Funkos at this point because, like, as much as I enjoy them, I kind of want to have other shit out there.
Yeah. I feel that.
If you're not logged into your homeworld for a prolonged period of time, I missed the rest of that sentence.
It's not that if you haven't, it's just you haven't.
Oh, okay. I'm sure it's almost been a month since I've been on because we did 2 weeks ago we did Monster Hunter Beta, which was a lot of fun. Yeah. Oh, I was hoping all my friends were gonna get on to do it, but everyone had gotten on and played super late the night before, and no one got up. Oh, what's this? Why do I have a little tab here for recommendations? Is that all my quests?
That's like stuff that's near you that you can do.
But that's dope. I didn't know
like
that
it's a nice little thing because like if you're like max level or whatever, it's like, hey, you can go do this blue quest. It'll unlock this, and these are like those things to unlock right now.
To get the storylines. Wait.
Storylines and like most dungeons are part of the main story, but there are a bunch, especially in A Realm Reborn, that are side quest unlocked.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and like I don't mind there being the few pay to, like, I hate the fact that Diablo Immortal was super profitable for them. Like I wouldn't mind it being profitable, but being super profitable is kind of a pain in the ass because
that's why like I don't say that like I think WoW would be would have been in a worse off state financially if it wasn't for the whales. I don't think it would have died. But when I say blame the whales, it's because the heads that have to make the monetization decisions go, we don't care if 95% of the player base is upset with the game. This 5% is bringing us in $3 billion a year.
Yeah.
Why change the game?
Yeah, like back to what I was going for, like we were making like $100,000 a year. I was like, hey, if we want to spend money in a game for convenience, I think that's fair. But that convenience should exist to a point.
Right.
And not be any further than that. I'm just trying to get my game capture to pop up because it's not popping up. Come on.
Yeah. If anything, like put a version of that mount in the game again with the mailbox. A lot of people will pay $90 if you just like, hey, if you do this like somewhat hard content, you can earn the mount in game. It might take you a month or two to do it. Still, a lot of people will just be like, nope, $90. Or they'll want both. But at least, like, have it in the game.
Yeah. Why is this not capturing? I knew what I did earlier. I was like, I just got log out, log back in. I gotta get capture to recapture it. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, because right now the top 3 MMOs are Final Fantasy 14, World of Warcraft, and New World. I would say at this point because I just don't see any other MMO showing up. And like as cool as Throne and Liberty has been for most people, I already see people getting off it.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Like I had a great time like playing like First Senate and Once Human, but sadly at one point in time I was like I just don't have the time to dedicate to this game when there's so many other games out there, and
Oh
like
yeah.
I wanted to check out the update and everything, but there
Also,
was just
just
no time to do it.
I didn't. I dropped Once Human just because I didn't feel like I was getting anywhere. Like, yeah, I was going through the quests and stuff, but I felt like there was too much of me just going to a place, hitting the beacon, and I'm done.
Yeah, I like the gameplay loop didn't change much,
Yeah.
and that's one of those ones like I'm kind of disappointed that like the variety in the game is really really high. It's just the loop is just not evolving.
Right.
And I was disappointed because I enjoyed playing the game with Tori, with Chris, with Virgo. Like I was having fun with it. It's just the fact like when I got to like, oh, I want to play this game, I'm like going, did anything change? No, I'm like, I want to play this game with you guys, but like I don't want to hop on and do the same thing I was doing last time. Like games die for me when I'm always doing the same thing with no opportunity of variance. Like, hey, I play a Souls game. Yeah, I play Faith Strength every time. Why? I'm bonking different shit.
Yeah. Also, I didn't like the difficulty curve. Not really. Like, at
I mean, the
level
environmental
things
thing
were.
was cool.
Yeah. I'm just like, at level or a couple levels higher than me, just way too easy. And then the high level stuff, I went to like a level 35 area at like level 12, and it wasn't hard. I just had to shoot him in the head a couple times, hide, reload, shoot him in the head, and go behind a building when they shot something at me. It's like they were just a little spongy at that point.
Yeah,
So it's just like,
bullet sponge fighting is never fun. That's why Division 2 failed.
yeah.
Division 1 failed on the same aspect too, because the end game was just strictly giant bullet sponges.
But it's like I understood them being spongy because like they're 20 levels higher than me in my weapons, so that made sense. But the thing is, the monsters were the same. They were just slightly different colored, maybe. So it's like, me. There we go. You're up and running.
Yep. Yeah. It's just like for some reason the capture. When I glitched the capture to grab my camera, I think I glitched the capture at that point. I'm like, oh, that's not good. Because the problem is like Final Fantasy, like the way it tabs. Like I was trying to grab something that was behind the browser launcher. I should have just launched the game and it got past that. Guy, you said you had a new mount. I expected to be ambushed when I spawned. Maybe she getting snake.
No, I wasn't gonna ambush you. I was waiting until you were done bitching about everything.
Wow, we're having a conversation here. Bitching. God damn.
I'm
Zell knew exactly what
today, and it is your problem.
Wow. I just decided to get on their new motorcycle and run me the fuck over. God damn. Are you getting this out your workout outfit, Zell?
I was a female bunny girl for like a raid because I got bored, and this is the glam I made for it. Except I had the Vieira boots on.
So when I get bored, I do a lot of things. Dressing up like a female bunny girl is not actually anywhere on my top 50 items.
It's okay. Wait until you see me.
Alright, I forgot what the fuck we were doing. It's like, I was just doing main story scenario. I just want to say main story quest. MSQ. Whoa, that's fucking dope. I dig it.
And if you're in a party, you can mount on it too.
That's super cool. You're pink now. Is that your? I remember you showed me your Pictomancer outfit, but you made it pink and purple. Nice.
This isn't normally my Picto outfit.
Wait, what outfit was this? Because you showed this outfit to me beforehand, but it was like a standard chipmunk color and a blue jacket. Yeah, that.
Blue Mage.
Ah, thank you. I forgot it was the blue mage. My brain is not in Final Fantasy mode of all the class systems yet, so I just realized you have a squid. Little crack.
This is my normal pickup.
I had to commit to the bit. I mean, if you notice, I got the big, long, pink, long ding-dong of power.
No,
Ding-dong of power.
No, it should be a giant carrot.
Oh,
If you're a bunny girl, it's a giant carrot sword.
You're not a bunny girl right now.
Just... I can't look you in the eyes, Zell. Actually, I can. Actually, I physically can. This game's like, I look you in the eyes. Like, what's wrong with you? Wait, does your squid have a staff?
Yeah, it's my mini mind flayer.
It's a mind flare. Okay.
Yeah, mini mind flare.
My
That's
brain
what mind
honestly.
flares are in Final Fantasy. I know
My
they
brain
look like
went
little Cthulhu's.
straight to Kingsfield. Out of all games, because we've been talking, because it's been on my mind lately. Because I talked about, it's like, would they ever remake Kingsfield? I'm like, no, they're not gonna fucking do that. That's never gonna happen.
Yeah.
That's
Do
awesome.
you
I like
have
that.
the pictures of the joke weapons?
Of the what weapon?
The new joke weapons that are out.
Joke weapons?
Yeah, there are new joke weapons out for the game.
Oh, I mean,
They
I
just
could look
came out
this
in the
up.
patch.
That's cool.
Paladin gets a ladle and a pot lid. I want it so bad. Dragoon gets
Dragoon gets a cat toy.
you know that little cat toy that has like the reed at the end that you just shake in front of it? That's your
That's the dragon spear.
That's technically still a weapon because I'm gonna distract you while stabbing you.
The black mage gets a bunch of teacups with a little like worm dude in it.
White mage just has a giant fork with a piece of cake on top.
Yeah.
That's not. Yeah. I honestly I feel like that would be the blue mage weapon.
Red mages actually have the blue mage weapon technically. What?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, technically red mages have the blue mage weapon.
You see the weapons I have for this job?
Yeah.
The weapons is it's forks and knives and a spoon.
Oh, that's cool.
So, do you see this minion here?
Yes.
That's the red mage's focus, and their rapier is an umbrella.
Oh, that's adorable. That's cute. But how's that for the blue mage? To me, is it's all about envelopy at that point. So, like, the fork with the cake kind of fits more to me in the past.
White mage.
Well, no. I mean, that kind of weapon fits a blue mage more for me.
No,
also, because I think about Quelaag.
Well. Blue mage got a new one as well, but I forget what it is.
I gotta just look it up. You're a monk now?
Yeah.
I might get in the habit of learning these classes.
The monk gets a really cool one.
What do they get?
We get shark fists.
We get shark fists.
That so far sounds like the best one. That does sound like the best one.
And when you're in your idle stance, the mouths move.
Wait, can we go to town and see if anyone's there might have it?
I don't know if many people have it, but we can.
Oh, wow. Okay. So explain how we get it while I run over for the
Rampage,
quest.
the coffer just to get this weapon is 12 million on the market board.
Yeah. Basically,
wait, a coffer?
Yeah, it's a weapon coffer.
Yes, that was a squirrel. Kaya goes into squirrel mode sometimes when she gets nicks.
Yeah, so basically, coffers in this game are things that are like head, chest, or whatever slot it is, and then whatever job you're on, it'll give you an item for that job.
Oh, so if you got the coffer accidentally on another job, Kaya, why I just cleaned these boots. Why are you wetting them? No, now they're gonna get really tight. Now I'm gonna be able to take these boots off. No, my boots, Ah!
But yeah. It's the same thing, like, raids don't drop a ring or a chest piece. They drop a chest coffer. So
okay.
Here, let me make you a drink.
Oh, so this way, unless everyone has... So unless everyone has all the gear they need from that raid fight, there is no dead loot.
Yeah, because you always switch to another job at that point in time to get loot, right? You don't get... Like, if I never switched classes, I only played Dragoon. At one point in time, I would have all the Dragoon loot. What happens when I get drops? It's just more Dragoon loot that I would vendor?
No, well, from quests will give you, like, choices of what slot you want, like defending or whatever. But when you get a
Dragoon
coffer...
gear is also shared with other classes.
I actually have one.
Okay.
I actually have one in my inventory.
Like, your gear, the only time your gear is restricted to your class is if it is the relic gear.
Here, Rampage. I just linked it in the chat. So you should just click it.
Like, the
So
only
you linked
time
it
it
in the
is...
chat. I'm like, I forget I leave chat open. And oh wait, what do you mean you linked it in chat?
Look at your game chat.
Oh, Jesus Christ! You said like link in the chat. I went everywhere else but the in-game chat.
Yeah. So
okay, okay, I see it here.
So let's see.
Light weapon copper. Eye level 495.
Right. So that would give me this weapon.
Okay.
What he currently has out.
Don't hit Pat. Don't facepalm me, Poe. I didn't know. I didn't know. Okay, that makes sense. So understanding that, I mean, like MMOs have changed greatly since I played back in the day.
So basically, like, you see this weapon I have out? That's what will come out of this coffer for a paladin.
Kai, how do you know what you're mixing? You can't see shit. I'm behind you.
Yeah.
I can
So,
still see, regardless of
like,
the blindfold.
I have the paladin one, so now I'll switch to Dragoon. I will do this.
And now he has one for
And now I have this one.
You know, I'll see that actually matches you more.
Yeah.
Actually, most spears are good options. I do like the color palette. Like the way Final Fantasy treats the MMO and the systems that they use, especially with the classes, makes this, in my opinion, a superior MMO to World of Warcraft because it increases what you can do in the game. It removes the limitations of character design. Like you get as the director of the game put it, it's the fact that you build an attachment towards your character. This can be your forever character because it can do everything. You don't have to swap. Versus in WoW, if I don't want a tank and we need a healer, I can't do both unless I played a paladin or a druid. And realistically, best tanks in the game are always going to be warriors. No one's going to ever convince me otherwise. That's a cute little emote. Or is that actually like a prep?
That's the battle stance for Crypto.
Oh, that's dope. The Pictomancer looks really cute. It's a lot of visual additions, which is fun. I wonder how if the high level players just turn that shit off because they're like, oh, no, I already know what I'm painting. I don't need to see it.
You can't turn it off.
Oh man, wait. Maybe you can with mods, but that wouldn't be recommended to do on stream.
No, actually, people don't turn it off with mods. They turn it into something else with mods.
We're not talking about that. I already have an idea. Podan's like on pretty funny gaming sessions of Final Fantasy 14 start with people doing Fashion Week before doing quests. Yeah, 100%. That's what we're doing right now.
There's actually literally a thing called Fashion Week where you'll get 60,000 casino currency if you get it all right.
Kai just like freaking just splooging the ground there.
Yeah.
The pink paint.
This was the paint before we had Pictomancer.
Yeah.
It's like he killed the Mind Flare. Split. Alright, so... What quest was I on? Main story quest, Dreads in the Air.
Yeah. And it's finished, you just gotta try start the next one.
Correct. Okay, so we teleport back. So let's go. We're gonna go to town. The glow stick still blows my mind. that is the thing. Alright, let's go. Turn in quest to make progress. I do like that outfit, Kaya. The scythe is really dope. It just looks like you're signaling out. Alright, you're gonna teleport that way. That's the way you're going. Oh, there's like barely anybody here. There's someone rocking the pomp though. Look at that pomp hair. Yeah! That's what we're doing for Monster Rancher.
Monster Rancher?
I mean Monster Hunter.
If you're gonna say it correctly.
I miss Monster Rancher still, okay? I'm sorry.
If you're gonna say it correctly.
Technically, nothing I said in that sentence was wrong, though you guys know the reference was incorrect. For your perspective, my perspective, there's a pomp in Monster Rancher because it's a stereotypical game of the time.
Rampage. You're lucky I don't drive.
No, you would not make the drive. You would not drive 4.5 hours to slap me in the face.
I would drive 4.5 hours to slap you
No one
in the
want-
face.
40.
Well, not to mention you have to have a car
where
that can carry a
monsters
ladder
move.
for you to get to my face to slap me with.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
No, I wouldn't, because I have many short friends that threaten me with this. I think I've made it a norm.
Yes, I am short, but I can still slap you in the face.
Nah, funny book. One day you're
Then
gonna
I'll
farm
go for your
Fantasy 14 for an
kneecaps.
alpha free character. Ponyum, what was your favorite class in Final Fantasy? Everyone else says Final. I can't do it.
Just call it FF.
No, I don't want to abbreviate it. I mean, this is one of my technically Final Fantasy is one of my childhood games I played the longest time for.
So,
Yeah.
I hit the jackpot on the mini catbot.
Nice.
Do the Mabel from Gravity Fan Falls cosplay since I named my character Mabel Pines? Aw. You're a machinist and monk. Okay, that's dope. Oh no, this is not the person I need to talk to. Look, I saw a shiny, so I got distracted. I need to talk to
No,
Mom.
I hit it twice in a row. What the hell?
Nice. Come on, baby, a triple.
No, not a triple.
Aw.
I
Do cool that.
I selected the wrong line. I would have had the 7, 8, 9 on the third one.
It's time for plot with Mom.
The golden saucer points, so I can get some more of the new stuff.
Mom's sending me out to get the milk. It's very urgent. Dad hasn't come home.
There is no dad.
Dad's dead to us all. We're all convinced that the grand plot Dad is dead. To guard a guardian. Oh, I just gotta take. Deity.
Even in Eorzea, Dad went to get milk and never came.
Yeah, because it got eaten by a
Marlboro.
monster.
He went out for a smoke and became
Marble.
the smoke.
Marble.
No, it's
not
Marlboro for a reason.
No, it's
It's gonna give you cancer one way or another.
It's Marble.
It's gonna give you everything. But it's
Gonna give you more than just cancer. Oh, you're gonna get so many curses. It is an old running joke because the original poison spray was supposed to come out as green, came out as gray, so it just looked like the creature was smoking, and they had to fix it. And it never went away. Sometimes I see people just posting Twitter about the Final Fantasy characters with all the jobs maxed out, and that's some work. I don't know, Kyle, how would you put, like, how many of the jobs have you not finished to max level?
There's a few of them I haven't finished the max level, but it's just because I don't care for those classes or don't care to play those classes. But the ones that I do care about, I do have at max level. And it's quite a few, honestly.
Yeah. I'm working towards it super slowly because, like, while most of these I don't really like. Ninja, don't care.
I have
Mage,
currently, if we're talking at like level 100, I have 5 classes at level 100. Blue Mage is technically maxed out, so that's 6 if you count Blue Mage. But no one counts Blue Mage because Blue Mage doesn't count.
I have 6, but that's because Scholar. So I got those are 2 for 1.
Yeah, I have 5, and then Blue Mage, and then all my Gatherers and Crafters.
Yeah. I only want to get everything to 100 because I want the 80 and 100 mount.
Sorry, my freaking face has been a little dry, splashing water on me.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I feel like if you've played this game for over 5 years, at one point in time, you would have multiple classes at least maxed out, and probably those who've been playing since launch probably has everything maxed out.
I've tried out a few because there are a couple of classes that I have that I've tried,
Mhm.
and I tried them to a certain level to give them a chance, and didn't care for them, so I never leveled them past that.
How many times has
Like-
the level cap been increased for jobs?
Every expansion.
Every expansion.
So
Paladin, I left it off at 62. Dark Knight, I left it off at 36. Gunbreaker is at 60. Sage is at 70. Bard and Mechanist are both at 60. Monk is at 40. Samurai's at 61. Summoner's at 81 along with my Scholar, but that's like a freebie. Conjurer, which goes into White Mage, is at 24, so I didn't even get the jobstone for that one.
oh damn.
And then Astro's at 30.
Yeah.
I would
Besides
probably
blue
at
mage,
least
my lowest
have
is
at
50.
least 5 to 10 jobs because I would want to have every tank maxed out and like the 3 DPS I like maxed out. I probably would never heal though.
Fair enough. I mean, if you get Summoner to Summoner is based off Arcanist, and so is Scholar, which is a healer. So if you leveled that up, you just get the healer for free. So in case
I will.
What do you mean? What do you mean for
back.
free?
like you start as an Arcanist.
Okay, got it.
You start as an Arcanist, and once you hit 30, you can either become a Scholar or a Summoner. But it doesn't matter which one you choose, because if you take Summoner to 100 and then unlock Scholar, your Scholar will be 100 right away. You'll just have to go through the quests to get all your abilities.
Okay.
Yeah, because it just shares the base Arcanist class. Because any of those ones you could choose as base when you made your character, and Rogue, if you once you're level 10 and you go to Limsa, you can pick up. Those are called classes, and once you hit 30, you get the job form. They're the only ones they drop that after a Realm Reborn completely. So, but they didn't change that; just left that for the story. So, pretty much Arcanist is still a space thing. So both, it's just one level and just change out the job stone for whichever.
Okay, yeah. I was just also put that in chat. It's like when you level one, you level the other. So that's kind of cool. If there's some leeway in terms of the focal design where you're leveling like the baselines of that forward. I also got distracted by this guy's bow because it feels very Monster Hunter.
Yeah, it's just because basically like lore
How you doing
wise,
today, my dude?
they're based on their very basis of stuff is the same magic kinda. Just the healing side and the damage side.
Because there's how
Healer
many healing
summons-
classes?
What was it? 4? Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like when you think of like healers and tanks, like tanks is like what? 4?
4.
It's
Yeah.
it's what? Gunbreaker,
Paladin, Dark Knight, Warrior.
Dark Knight. Okay.
Yeah.
And then for healers-
White Mage, Scholar, Astrologian, and Sage.
Red Mage doesn't count?
Red Mage is a DPS that has healing and res in its kit, but they're not, enough to actually keep a party alive through a full fight that's actually current.
Jax, you are not new here. You're literally over my shoulder right now. There you are, right there, Jax. I see you. I can throw
might be
you.
enough
I can
to
throw
the
you across the
front.
room if you want me to.
Yeah. But yeah. Like, there's a meme with red mages because they're called res mages. Because how their kit works is they cast one spell, and then their next spell is instant. So, like, in a fight where a bunch of people are dead, but the healers have to keep healing, and they don't have their instant res ability up yet, they will just cast their short cast res, short cast res, short cast res. Hence the term res mage.
Yeah, Kai was giving me the stories about that.
I got yelled at once for not resing but it's like I don't even know if I don't even know when I get res. Hold on, let me see. Yeah. I just got raised like a few levels ago, but I was level 55 doing a dungeon, and someone's like, why aren't you raising Red Mage? Why aren't you raising? It's like, I don't have the ability yet.
I think Arctis should have had been in class 6 is only one level 1 healer. Wait, so starting the game, there's only one class that heals off rip. And Podian, you can't play healer even if your life depends on it. It's too much of a brain. I mean, for me, it's like one of those ones like I get used to the design and.
Do you
that's
get
report.
how Scholar Summoner works, Rampage?
I have an idea that is evolving.